52 minutes should be good enough. So I've already made 2 videos today. I did potato head and a dog versus squirrel, and then I decided, you know what, because this is my leap year, I have, as I've explained in the previous 2 videos, but if you haven't watched those, let me explain. I've been doing a question a day from this memory journal, but they did not account for leap year. So, for the last 50 some days, I don't know how many days, for the last 2 months, let's just say the last 2 months, I've been answering a question every day. And today I had the day off. I was like, oh, I don't have a question to answer. But you know what? I've had some shit sitting around here for a while that these videos I keep promising you all, and I have not done them. So today I am working my way through some of them. I already did those that I bought last year, I don't know. And I've been needing to do some pickup videos as well, because I have picked up a lot of movies. And I keep saying I'm gonna do this video, the pickup video. So what I did, because Mom and I, and we're getting ready to go on a trip this weekend, so I'm sure we'll probably visit more thrift stores, and I'll probably have more movies to show you guys. I went and I just grabbed the first bag that was sitting on top, and then this guy hanging out here at the bottom. For whatever reason, it wasn't in a bag, but I decided, excuse me, I decided I'd just grab the first bag that I could find so that I could do a pickup video for you all. And these are ones that I have thrifted, it could be the Salvation Army, it could be like a flea market, some kind of garage sale, what have you. But actually, I can see the one on top here, and this might have all came from. It's a local flea market called Those Were the Days. I believe that's where these came from. At least I know the ones in the bag must have. But let's start with this one. Well, and that looks like one too. It is. Well, I can't really see it because the sticker is over it. But I'll read it on the side. It's Creature from the Haunted Sea. Creature from the Haunted Sea. This spoof from the creators of A Bucket of Blood and The Little Shop of Horrors co-stars Oscar winner screenwriter Robert Towne, credited as Edward Wayne. Gangster Renzo Capetto flees the Cuban Revolution with Mary Bell Monahan, plus a group of soldiers who have looted the treasury. He plots to kill the exiles and steal the gold, not knowing that the sea monster he invents as a cover-up really exists, or that crewman Sparks Morin is an undercover agent. Oh shit. Director Roger Corman made this film in Puerto Rico back-to-back with his Last Woman on Earth, which featured the same 3 leads and marked Towne's screenwriting debut. So I guess I got this one because it says this spoof. So I guess this one's supposed to be kind of funny at the same time. With those pictures, she looks like she's scared. Oh no. So I guess, and it's a Good Times DVD. So hey, there we go. This gangster's silent partner isn't even human. Oh no. Heavens to Murgatroyd. So let's just dig into the bag now, and I can already see what's on top. And if you know me, I am distracted by shiny slipcovers. And this I decided to go ahead and pick up because it was also only $3. I think I've watched this movie, but I don't think I liked it very well. Or maybe I let other people's opinions of the film sway me. Whether or not it was really, as bad as I thought it was, I don't know. But, I was trying to take the tape off of it so that maybe I can get to the thing. But I know it didn't go over very well, and it's Van Helsing. But look, it's so shiny. Ooh, shiny slipcover. Ooh, shiny slipcover. But basically, I sort of remember this as like a very action-packed movie. Like, it just never quite stopped. But I mean, maybe that was part of my problem. I don't know. It was like every scene just led to some kind of action something. But it's like, I mean, I was discussing with Mary Lee the other day, my friend Mary Lee. I was like, why can't movies just be fun anymore? But let's see what's in here. Ooh, Earthsea. I thought I would pop this open and see what we had inside. See, I like it when when these movies come with Pumpkin Masters. Ooh. An advertisement for The Mummy. 25 cents an issue for TV Guide. Hell yeah. But I like it when they come with, the inserts and all that. All the goodies. I like it when it comes with all the goodies. But anyway, if you've never heard of Van Helsing, one of the most visually thrilling movies ever made, I suppose. Legendary monster hunter Van Helsing, otherwise known as Wolverine, right there, is summoned to mysterious Transylvania on a mission that will thrust him into a sweeping battle against the forces of darkness. With non-stop action and electrifying special effects, probably for the time, Van Helsing is an adrenaline-powered motion picture event Roger Ebert calls spectacular. So, it's even got some special features, apparently, on there. Explore Dracula's castle, bringing the monsters to life. You are in the movie. The Legend of Van Helsing, and feature commentaries. Play the Van Helsing game. I'll put this DVD into your Xbox console. I'll play the first level. Interesting. And outtakes. So, and it's so shiny. Yeah, yeah. It was only $3. So I thought, why not? And also, we have, once again, it's not a slipcover, but it is shiny, the Zodiac, based on true events. Ooh, so shiny. So shiny. So shiny. I don't even know if I looked in this. Oh, it's in a Blockbuster case. I don't know if you can see that very well, but sort of. I knew it was in a weird case, but the Zodiac will throw your mind into a loop of terror, a great film to watch, apparently. Don't miss this spine-tingling psychological thriller based on actual events. Sergeant Matt Parrish is a police detective on the hunt for a serial killer whose gruesome murders have kept the residents of a small North California town living in fear and distrust. As more victims, usually young teenage lovers, fall as always in horror movies, fall prey to the madman, Parrish finds himself communicating with the killer through a series of cryptic clues that promise to reveal his identity. But with each killing spree, the killer, dubbed the Zodiac, becomes more brazen, and Parrish must go to extraordinary lengths to protect his family and end the nightmare. So, could be interesting, and it's shiny. And I like shiny. What can I say? Not much of anything. Okay. This one is a, horror comedy classic. Maybe? Okay, good. Haunted Honeymoon. A comedy chiller. With the likes of Gene Wilder, Gilda Radner, and Dom DeLuise, how can you go wrong? I don't think you can. Newly remastered in HD, what do you get when you combine three of Hollywood's most hysterical talents with a creaky old castle and a werewolf legend? An amiable, kinky blend, of hijinks and horror that'll leave you howling with laughter. Gene Wilder, Gilda Radner, and Dom DeLuise star in this ingenious, amusing horror comedy that'll put a smile on your face and keep it there. At the mansion of his great aunt Kate, Larry is undergoing a psychological procedure designed to rid him of his irrational phobias by frightening them right out of him. But the jolts and frights may turn out to be the least of his problems when Kate names him her sole heir. Suddenly, the entire family seems a little too vigorous in participating in his therapy, leading Larry to believe that one of his jealous kin may be murderous, and that another may be a werewolf. The film starred Gene Wilder, co-wrote and directed this hilarious comedy featuring great performances by Jonathan Pryce, Peter Vaughn, Paul L. Smith, and Jim Carter. So it sounded like it could be a fun comedy, scary time. Oops. Well, there's my my ticket. This one, it sounds. I could tell it was in there. Of course, I didn't open it, but I don't really know how this works. But Friday the 13th, Part 3, in 3D. You can hear the glasses. It has the glasses in there. So I don't really. Oh, there's tape on this. I don't really know how this works. Like, I have a Blu-ray player that is capable of playing 3D, but that's really stuck on there, isn't it? I was going to try to open it, but maybe I'll get there. I have not been able. I've bought some 3D Blu-rays, but I haven't been able to watch them because I don't have a 3D TV. I never bought a 3D TV, and of course now, that's kind of, passe. People don't really do that. I mean, I'm still a 3 diva. Like, the first week a movie is open, like, Ghostbusters is coming up here fairly soon. The new Ghostbusters is coming. So if it's in 3D, if the theater in town is showing it in 3D, and there's a popcorn bucket I can fuck, I'm gonna be right there the first week, because they'll show the movie in 3D usually the first week. So if you don't catch it in the first week, you're just shit out of luck, after that. But like all the Marvel movies and all that sort of thing, they usually show it in 3D the first week. So I still do that myself. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I guess it's probably the red and blue and whatever, and I mean, I guess it works. I haven't, obviously, I'm just trying to get all the frickin' tape and all this shit off of this. so that I can get into it just to see. But I see, it's the blue and the red and whatever. All right, that's good enough. Let's just get into it, because it's got these little tabbies on the side. But I could, ooh, it actually comes with 2 pairs of of these glasses. That's kind of cool. I like it. Of course, I ripped it all off, so I don't actually know how much I paid for this. It was only a couple bucks, I feel like. But yeah, this is like legit Friday the 13th merchandise right here. I don't even know if they've ever been worn. Whoa! It's like I can touch you! That's from Don Hertzfeld, by the way. Definitely stole that from him. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I knew I could hear them rustling around in there when I, found this. Oh, now I'm gonna pinch them. Now I'm gonna cause problems. This is what I do. But there we go. Put the little tabbies down. Save it. So, and of course, I mean, it's Friday the 13th. You know what you're getting into with the Friday the 13th movie. I don't have to read the description to you. Like, we know what we're here for. And I'm curious, to watch this in 3D, just to see how well it works, or doesn't, on a regular TV. I'm being so anal retentive about getting all of this tape off. And I won! It's all gone! Look at that. I got all the frickin' tape off of it. Oh, man. But anyway, so curious to watch that in 3D. I guess this is the last thing I have in here. I've never watched this movie. It's very heavy. I wonder what all's in there. But it is Stargate, and once again, look at the shiny slab cover that comes with it. Oh my god! Well, the back isn't quite as shiny as the front. But I think my friend Robert, he swore by this movie. It's not one that I ever actually ended up ever watching. When I went over to his house, we the movies that they played on repeat was like The Craft, hackers, so we've seen some, 90s era classics. Don't worry about that. But this was never really on, I guess. But this is the Ultimate Edition, apparently. Stargate. When Professor Daniel Jackson, James Spader, innocently accepts the offer of a mysterious woman to decode an ancient Egyptian artifact known only as the Stargate, he unwittingly takes the first step on an epic adventure that will span galaxies and decades, and decide the fate of an entire planet. I don't know what sentence I was reading, but it wasn't that one. Colonel Jack O'Neill, a true soldier with nerves of steel and a tragic past, played by Kurt Russell, by the way, is brought back to active duty to commandeer the first trip through the Stargate. On a desert planet on the far side of the universe, Jackson and O'Neill must battle the powerful alien sun god Ra, played by Jay Davidson. That's probably not a name as well known. At stake, the freedom of an ancient civilization from slavery and any chance of ever getting home. So, looks very... I don't know why I never watched this one. I don't know. It's not very easily coming out of the slipcover for some reason. It's very toit like a toiger. I was going to see what all was in here, but Jiminy Christmas. I cannot get that. I can't get it out. My pull-out game is not strong enough. Here we go. There we go. I got it. So it's very heavy. Disc 1, there's a director's cut. And look, I've got a little booklet. Ultimate Edition, Disc 2, theatrical cut. This is a theatrical cut. And, this book is like a legit book. No fooling. It's got like information about the movie and all that sort of thing. So that's kind of actually pretty cool. I think I bought this one for like $3. Oh, well, hold on a minute. He's back in the most extreme way. June 2003. Not hasta la vista, baby. Because he's back. He'll leave again at some point. And then, Dune. I mean, the old Dune. Total Recall and some Rocky. No, wait. Rambo. Not Rocky. And Reservoir Dogs. Too many R's going through my head at the moment. But, so yeah, that's actually pretty... I mean, sorry that I took this from somebody who's a fan of the movie. Because now it's mine. But that's actually, I only paid $3 for it. So, now let's see if I can get it back in here. My stick-in game is too strong. Now get it out again. It won't go all the way in. Don't usually have that problem. Oh, there we go. Now it's tucked away neatly, and I'll still never watch this movie because I won't be able to get back out again. But yeah, those are some of my pickups, at the very least. Let me put these all back in the bag, so that maybe I should mark this somehow so that I know that I've done a pickup video of these. Because there's so many sitting back there. There's so many different thrifty things, and like I said, we're getting ready to go on a trip this weekend, and there'll be more thrifty things, and it's like, stop. Just stop. But that's some of them. Oh, I've talked long enough, my screensaver came on. So, that's the beginning of just some pickups, since, like I said, I had some extra time here on, the leap year day that we don't usually get, since I wasn't answering a question from my memory journal. I figured I'd do some other shit. Why not? And Minxie is very the most interested she could possibly be about what I'm doing, as usual. But anyway, I guess enjoy your leap day. I guess it's a day. Your extra day of the day. Yeah. And have a good weekend, I suppose. And I've got, those might be uploaded by now. The other two videos. Oh, yeah, there's the potato heads, and there it looks like the Dogs versus Squirrels is ready to go. So now I gotta get this one. Gotta get this one rolling. Oh goodness! Before I before I pass out for the day. So anyway, have a good weekend, and I will see you for what I see.